Hey, welcome back everybody. Today we're going to get back on this Creedmoor that we put together for the wife, doing the load development. I've got some loads done already. I'm going to do a few more now. We'll walk through that. I've had a chance to test out this Frankford Arsenal, the universal die that'll do just about every round you can think of. We'll talk a little bit about that. So let's start with going over some of the components. So the primers I'm going to use are the CCI. They're the small rifle primers, the BR4s. We're using the Sierra 150 grain hollow point boat tails. That's the product number 1755. Going with the Peterson brass. This is the small rifle primer brass. Really good stuff, liking that. And we're going to use some H4350. Well, first let's talk about what we're going to do. So I'm going to load up 10 rounds at a low charge. These are going to be just 38 grains on the money. It's just a smidge below the center of the charges. So 36.9 to 42.1 is our window of charges. I'm going to just do 10 at 38 grains just to help break this barrel in a little bit, and then I'm going to do, the next time I go out, I'll load up a Satterley test and see where that see where that window falls. Actually, I'll probably load those up today, but anyways, that's kind of where we're starting, so let's get started. I don't know how many people out there have used the Frankford Arsenal hand primer, but you guys have seen me use this in the past. I love this thing just because I can adjust the primer seating depth, so I've got this adjusted right now to where it's seating 2 to 3 thousandths below the head of the case here, and I don't know, they're pretty cool. I like them a lot. We can double check these just to make sure that we're where we want to be. Yeah, got to 2.5 thousandths there, so that's perfect, right where I want it. Anywhere between 2 and 3 thousandths. So, all right, let's get some powder here on the scale. Set the scale up to 10, 20, 30, 38 grains right there. 0. Okay, we're good to go here. I already had this zeroed out, so all right, let me get some powder. So I'm just running the RCBS powder dump here. Just check my loads. I find that if you just tap it when you're doing it, it's very accurate. That's looking decent. Let's try it one more time. Right on the money. Take our bullet here. I've already got this set up. What I did was, I always do this, I just make a dummy case. No primer, no powder, just a dummy round that I can set everything up with. Double check my length on this. Should be right about 2810, and I'm 2810.5. Spot on. That little micrometer on this thing works. It's excellent. I like it. All right, I'll get the rest of these loaded up here real quick. All right. One thing I'll say is this Peterson brass here, this is excellent stuff. I didn't have to do any prep with it, just nothing. It was just really good brass right out of the box. And you know, it comes really well packaged, you know, kind of like, I don't know, it's just, I don't have a bunch of dinged up necks and stuff. So anyways, good to go there. So it's working really smooth. I'm really starting to dig this seating die here. I'll show you the run out that we're getting with these cases too, which is actually very impressive. So I'll show you that here in a minute. Okay, let me get the rest of these loaded up here and go from there. On average, I would say I'm getting between 1 and 2 thousandths run out using that universal die. Let's take a look at that thing. So the instructions on this they couldn't be easier. It's really simple to put this die together. I'm not going to go through all that because it's just crazy simple. Basically just unscrews, everything comes out. You can swap your collars here, and anything from 224 clear up to 338. Now it's got these different seating stems in here, and there's a chart that shows you which stem you need in here based on, you know, what bullets you're loading, whether it's, you know, 224 or somewhere around the 308, 338, whatever. So really, really simple. It's built, it definitely has a quality build to it. The micrometer on this thing is absolutely accurate. I've proven that to myself time and time again. One thing I will say about this, when you can put the bullet here, you can just drop the bullet down in here. You have to be careful because sometimes when you just drop a bullet in there, it doesn't stay vertical and you'll catch the bullet here. Tell you what, let me show you. So you can just take this, drop a bullet in there, but see how sometimes it falls off to the side just a little bit there? It's not vertical in here, so as you start seating that bullet, it will come up and catch the side of the post. It's not hard to reach in there and straighten it out, but preferably my personal choice is to just, like I always do, I just pinch the case neck and the bullet together and I just run everything right up through the bottom. It works just the same. It's fine that way. So, and honestly, that's the way I'm kind of used to doing it. So, you know, for me, it's not really a change. Even my, I have an RCBS seating die very similar to this that I also do it the same way I've always done it, and that's just to, you know, just grab it and pinch it and then seat the bullet. But all in all, I will say for the price, this is a nice set. I will also say Frankford sent this to me to test, but you guys know me, you know, if it was garbage, you wouldn't see a video on it, but it's not. It's actually quite nice, and just to have, you know, just to be able to have one die that does a multitude of calibers, I'm all about that. So that's pretty cool. I'm actually surprised somebody didn't think of this earlier, but regardless, a lot of you had asked about it, and there's my opinion. Okay, so for those of you who stuck around this long, I'm glad you did, because we're going to do a little giveaway. And what I am giving away, after I do a review on this, because I actually own 2 of them, is the fat wrench. Anybody who needs a fat wrench, they work, they're great, I like them, they're pretty accurate too. I can check it against my $300 MEC torque wrench and it's right there. I'm not gonna tell you how to enter just yet, but the next video we will. So anyways, thought you know, I'd give back to everybody who's given so much to us, and we always appreciate that. So we're gonna give this away to somebody. Next, we're gonna get out to the range. We'll do some just some break-in with that barrel. Got a bunch of stuff here loaded up now, and I went ahead and just loaded up the Saturday test too. I'll show you the results of that on the next video, and we'll see what the groups look like, see how that barrel performs. I've never had one of these barrels, never machined one, never even shot one, so we'll see what it does. Additionally, you guys are going to start seeing a lot more shotgun videos, and here's why. We started shooting sporting clays, and we fell in love with it, and it's something I can do. A lot of you know, after my wreck, I can't get up and down off the ground like I used to, just because my feet, my toes. But I mean, I can walk around just fine, so I can, you know, I can stand out there and shoot clays. But we shot a Ducks Unlimited event, and it was a blast. Loved it, absolutely loved it. Along with that, we've had some pretty big companies that we're starting to work with. You know, I've worked with Pattern Master over the year, well, over about a year now. We're going to be doing a review on my shotgun here. It's got some Pattern Master. These are sporting clay chokes, Anaconda style. Benelli 828U. This is my competition gun, and love this gun. Love it. Along with that, we're going to talk about some cleaning kits and how we clean our stuff. You guys know that I've used Otis products for a long time. Shooter's Choice. For those of you who don't know, Otis, well, Shooter's Choice. Otis is the parent company for Shooter's Choice. So, but I found a new product that I really like. So we'll talk about that in some upcoming videos. We got some pretty cool shooting bags. We got two different styles. These are Smith & Wesson bags. I'll link one below. I'll link both styles below. The Recruit bag is my favorite. I love this thing. I just got it too. I just fell in love with it. But well, in fact, everything's linked below. Like I said, we're starting to work with some other companies because YouTube, you know, they don't treat us very well. So, and it's cool to work with a lot of different companies and try out different products and stuff. So, like Frankford Arsenal, like I said, hey, thank you guys for sending that out to me. We have some of their other tools too that we're gonna talk about. Now the hand primer, I purchased that with my own money. They did not send that to me, and I love it. I use it literally every time I prime anything. That's my go-to. So this weekend we're shooting a Sporting Clays event for points. Me and my son Cody now we're shooting for the NSCA. So we've got a shoot tomorrow up on base, and we're going to shoot events about every 2 weeks. He's going to start posting stuff back on his channel. I'll link his channel down below. It's been pretty much dormant for a while, but he's going to start putting out primarily just Sporting Clay stuff up on there. So anybody interested, you know, check out his channel too. It'll be, and I'll post a lot of stuff here too. So, anyways, I got to get back to work. I'm busy out here, but it's actually been really busy out here. So I got some catch-up work to do. I have a lot of catch-up to do. But hey, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in about a week with some results of how all that load development went. Catch you next time.